Welcome to another short video with Mhlo, Trail Scout 22. In this video I just wanna talk about focusing on miles and most miles in 2025. I had a thought that went through my mind, and I just felt like I should just talk about it and share it with you. Right now I'm on the highway N3 coming from Pretoria, and I was just thinking that even though I want to talk about focusing on miles and more miles this year, but the funny and the lovely feeling that crossed my mind is that I'm exposed to luxury cars, the BMWs, your Mercedes, your Audis, you can name them. But with thinking about the smiles, there's this smile that I get when I'm driving the Ghost Donkey, and it's just one of the cars that is not luxurious. You don't get technology here, you don't get electric windows, all of this fancy stuff, heated seats, you can name them, but you don't get it with this car. But the moment I get behind the wheel of this Ghost Donkey and start driving, I don't know, there's this funny, nice feeling that just comes, and I find myself smiling going along. I just smile, and then whenever I'm not using the Ghost Donkey, busy with something else, or excuse me, or maybe busy at work, I would get this feeling of missing to be behind the wheel of Ghost Donkey and just getting lost. And when that feeling too comes, when I just think about and miss the Ghost Donkey, I just crack a smile. I don't know why. Something about this car that has happened over the years, and to mention the places I have seen, the roads that I have traveled, the people that I have met, friendship that has been made along those miles is overwhelming to me. And the laughter, the smiles I've shared with those people, the connection that still exists, and we always keep tabs on each other. What are you up to and what not? It's just a feeling that makes me smile all the time, and I wouldn't want to live my life any other way besides what I have right now with the Ghost Donkey going forward. I get this question a lot, and even sometimes when I'm wheeling with friends, and they'll be like, why don't you get a Toyota? Why don't you get a this, that? And I always say to them, you know what, I'm content. I'm happy with what I have, and it's a choice to have it. Not that I couldn't get other types of buggies or so, but I'm just happy because I smile a lot when I get here. So one other friend of mine, when he saw the ghost donkey, we were going somewhere, and he looked at it and he was like, hey, so are we gonna get anywhere here? Because he looked at it, and by then I think I still had small tires, and it looked very not promising, I can say, because if you haven't done anything to this car and it's stock standard, it looks very not much promising if you're gonna go to remote places. But it has got that aggression as well that says, you know what, I can do it. So it depends on a person how they look at it. But the rest is history now, because I've put up more miles and I've had more smiles, and this is what I want to focus more on this year of 2025, because I've got a feeling that maybe 2026 going to the end, the ghost donkey will have to retire, not because it is not capable, not because it can't handle anymore. It's still going strong, and I haven't had any major breakdown in the major components of the vehicle. So it's just me knowing where we come from and what we have done, and thinking that you know what, I must just give it a break. Yeah, but there is still mind running upstairs. Maybe somewhere, somehow, because of the smiles, it will not retire, but I'm thinking about it. So I want you to do the same, especially if you haven't had anything that gives you peace and gives you happiness. Find it and focus on your smiles, and make sure that you make those smiles happen. Very important for yourself, for your soul. You work hard throughout, and you deserve that. And I wish that for everyone. I will leave it at this point, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Until the sun goes down.